Good morning from another beautiful but chilly morning here in Algiers, Algeria. We are currently at the Garden City Mall. This was one of the first videos I ever made, our favorite Paul coffee shop opening up. One of the first videos I ever made when we actually moved here to Algeria. So now that we have a much larger audience, I thought I'm going to showcase it again. And you can see just by looking behind me, it is absolutely incredible. We're blown away. It feels exactly like Dubai. You can see the water features in the background and then all of this stuff hanging down from the ceiling. It is just such a lovely day. So also the driving from Hydra all the way to the Garden City Mall, it's like the freeways are just so effortless, and the buildings and the infrastructure and everything that you see is just absolutely amazing. But it's only open for 2 hours today, the whole mall, so that's why it's normally very chilled if you come on other days, but today it's going to be nice and busy. But it is really cool. Just look at that from behind me. It is insane. It is so beautiful. So we're just going to come look at some shops. There's some beautiful clothing shops here, Zara Home, Massimo Dutti. There's a whole lot of international shops. Like, look at this is world class. You don't expect to see this in Algiers, in Algeria. At least we didn't, because you just don't show this type of positivity on the media, and that is all what this channel is about, is just keep on sharing the positivity. So that is exactly what we're going to keep on doing. So we're just going to look around here. Maybe at the end of it, there's also a lovely Turkish restaurant at the top. It's just delicious. The first time we came here, everyone was like, you should go up and try this restaurant. We're like, okay, let's try it. It was absolutely packed, and we could understand why, because it was just that good. So we're just going to look around, grab a couple things, maybe try and find a coffee, have a cappuccino, and then just keep on just living our best life. So I hope everyone enjoys the video. I think from the top view here, you can really get the full aesthetics and the actual size of it. All of the decorations, I was told, was actually due to Ramadan approaching, but it is absolutely amazing. This is at the top here, the jungle. We're really hoping this Rush Girl is open, because it looks incredible to look over everything. They got baby shops, and then just we ended up going also to a local Algerian lady that had a shop here with really beautiful things, instead of just going to the main stores and stuff. So we thought that was a much better option, rather support the local economy, if you could say that. But there's also like a Barnes and Noble type bookstore here, which looks really cool, and even the outside seating area with the plants and everything looks really great. So we're going to see what is open, but even just like all of this wall, and it's just such a beautiful cozy mall that really gives Dubai vibes. But outside of all the malls we visited here, the Garden City Mall is probably right up on the top of that list. The place we have stopped off to get some coffee and some lunch is the AD Hotel Hra, and it is absolutely exquisite. This is their dining area. Over here you have the entrance area just through there. Beautiful ornaments, all the lighting, everything like that. And then there was a chef making some fresh pastries which looked incredible. You can see they're nice and fresh on the corner over here. But the part that really took my breath away is this outside area. It's a little bit cold now, but there are some people really enjoying the good weather outside. So you can see absolutely incredible outside area to sit. They have a beautiful pool. There's also some tables at the bottom that you can sit by. What an absolute vibe, like jungle feel. You still have the beautiful flow room pool over there. It's a nice hanging over area. You have all the palm trees, and then another thing I really like is all this metal mesh that has been put up. It just gives it such an unusual vibe. But we just stumbled across this place on the internet, and we thought, why not, we're going to give it a try. And so far we're just waiting to put our orders in, but it looks really lovely. Fresh pastries, as I said, and this is Dubai quality finishings. I can also make my way slightly here because the entrance area is really beautiful. And look at the spiraled staircases. Wow, wow, wow. So let's grab something to eat. Okay, so we just managed to place our food order and coffee order, what we're really looking forward to. But there's one thing that I really want to showcase that was gifted to me by my colleagues, and it is this watch here. So obviously I worked with them for like 4 or 5 years, so they got me something really special because now they know I no longer am going to be living in Belgium. So they got me this beautiful Tissot watch with a blue face. But the most important part about this watch is that they engraved a memory on the background, so you probably won't be able to see it, but if I move it there, it says Dr. C.W. So I just thought it was something super special. I know a lot of them watch my videos, so a massive shout out to all of them. And I just thought it was something really beautiful, so that's why I decided to wear it today. I normally just mainly stick to sports watches and everything like that, but I thought today for the outfit I was going to put this on. And then my sister also got me one of this, like a really beautiful little Pandora bracelet, and on the back it says remember who you are. So this was just something really special that I put on. I always used to wear a whole lot of different bracelets, but now I've just committed to this one, and now a really lovely watch. So it's been an absolutely beautiful day. You could see by just the state of the highways why I love driving on them. It's so relaxing, and just seeing all the scenery, how clean it is, and really beautiful. So this hotel it almost reminds me of the Movenpick type vibe that we had in Accra, Ghana. We're just going to sit back here. I got a cheeseburger, my mom got a 4 cheese penne. So we're just going to sit back, relax, enjoy it, and then when it gets warmer, I'm definitely going to come and sit like those people out there in the sun. Maybe I have to put a little bit of sun cream on my head and relax by the pool. So I hope everyone's enjoying the video so far. Okay, so now we are back in the Hra city center, or the town center, you can call it that. And if you saw my last video, I showed you that we really love this bag shop, as you saw from the b-roll there. But unfortunately we waited there for about half an hour and the guy never ever came back, so then I was unable to purchase it from him. But I'm sure I'll go back later on in the week, and that there were so many lovely bags, as you see, like really good quality. And the guy was really lovely, and we had a great conversation. So that's why I wanted to go and support him, because it was a really shop that was really tucked away, and all the other shops are like really along this main street, so it's a lot easier to go and get traffic. But now, since we've been walking around and that, we were saying, okay, why don't we stop and get a coffee, or we go and have like something to eat. So that's what we decided to do. And seeing as how last time at Opium we never had anything to eat, we thought, why not just take a drive now and get a coffee, have some food there, and then I can actually showcase the food, because in the last video I really hyped it up. I went back online, it looked amazing. I also really like the look of this hotel. I didn't want to take you guys again this afternoon through all of these different shops, because I just did that in my previous video. But if you want a more in-depth video on the costs of the things around here and stuff, let me know, and I'm sure we can arrange that. But in the cold, in the shade, it's really chilly, but in the sun it is absolutely wonderful. So yeah, as I said, we were able to find a parking because it is really busy, but able to find a good parking. So now we're going to jump back in the car, head to Opium, and hopefully have some really delicious food. And I'll be sure to take you guys along and then give you my honest opinion. But if it was anything like the other day, I'm sure it's going to be lovely. But the sun's out, the development, can't ask for much more. Also, a really nice little cafe over here too. Before we jumped in the car, I had to come past and grab some cinnamon rolls from this absolutely amazing new place, literally straight off the street. I showcased it in one of my other videos, and today it was a perfect opportunity. Let's come and grab some rolls, and then in the inside you can see how well done it is, all the different flavors. So pistachio, Nutella, Bueno, Twix, classic, absolutely incredible. It is so nice and clean in the inside, and just like the whole vibe of it and everything. So we grabbed one Nutella, one classic, and we're gonna take it home and go and try it out. Okay, so we just finished having some food at OPM. It was really, really lovely. The pizza was divine. The salmon and avocado sandwich was also lovely. And then on the way, we found this beautiful little spot. It's called a restaurant, Le Colique, probably pronouncing it terribly. And we decided, let's go and have some coffee. So that's what we decided to do. Now they're also doing maintenance building on the house in front of us as soon as I started recording. But just very quickly, we're not too sure what, if this is a traditional Algerian restaurant or if it's a Turkish restaurant. We're not too sure, but it looks really, really beautiful. Quite a funny incident happened when we arrived here. There was a man that was coming out that we thought was working here, so then I tried to speak French to him, he tried to reply to me at French, and then at the end of the day he just said tourist, and I was like, yes, tourist, and he's like, no, tourist. I'm like, oh, you're a tourist. He's like, yes, are you speaking? Yeah. So it was actually a completely funny situation. I thought he worked there, he thought I was French. Really funny. But this whole setting is just super beautiful. Last bit of the afternoon sun coming through here, and then I've never seen it being presented like this, but it looks super, super beautiful. I'm not even too sure what this is or what half this thing is for, but it looks amazing. Also a little espresso cup. So we're gonna sit back now, enjoy this, and then maybe just stroll around the neighborhood for the rest of the afternoon. So I already have quite a lot of footage, so I'm gonna conclude the video there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're loving these videos of us exploring Algeria and just absolutely loving life here. So thank you all so much for the support, and I'll see you all in the next video.